My name is Christopher Taylor. I'm a redshirt senior and play wide receiver. So the Duke Football Future Initiative was an inaugural program we did this year. It was a great program. We started off here in Fuqua, hearing from amazing professors. It was 2 or 3 days long.
It started as just a weekend in this past June. It kind of came from just an express interest from a lot of different parties to give our players an opportunity to extend their professional development and prepare for life after football, life after Duke.
So a thing that I hear often as you're competing for jobs, and I know that's a lot of the reason that you might be even interested in this week end of activities, how do I prepare myself for what comes next? It's like, well, I didn't have the opportunity to do those internships my classmates had. I didn't have the opportunity to do the case studies that get me ready for consulting. I didn't have the opportunity to really spend some time to think about myself because I'm a student athlete at Duke. Like, that's a full-time job. You have significant advantage because of what you're doing here.
We had 4 great classroom sessions with different professors from Fuqua, some motivational speakers, some people that think about organizational leadership. Also did company visits to local businesses in Durham, startups, tech company, and then kind of gave our guys a chance to understand what it's like to go to a networking event. Did it with professionals who are just in the area, who have an interest in athletics, but not necessarily college athletes or Duke football players, and then did a former player dinner.
Jamin Pastore, he's a pretty influential alumni within the program, and he had some really good words of wisdom for me and for my desired career field. Classroom sessions were extremely beneficial. Outside of meeting with the alumni and talking about their different career options that they've explored, being able to sit in these desks and get a real lesson from an esteemed Duke Fuqua professor, business school professor, was awesome. A lot of guys really enjoyed it. We had a kind of interesting story we got to hear from a marketing professor, and after that, speaking with a couple of the alumni, that same session that he gave us was something that he gave to professionals at Merrill Lynch like the day before. So it was really awesome to get that sort of experience out of this program.
You have a saying with your program: faith, family, future, and football. This summer you had your first installment of the Duke Football Future Initiative. How important was this and how valuable was this for you?
It was, in 43 years, maybe the most creative idea. Also, maybe one of the best.